What if the key to mastering life isn't outside of you, but within you? What if your greatest untapped power is not your body, not your career, but your mind? Today, we're going to uncover how champions in business, in sports, in life train their minds for focus, clarity, and success. And how you can too. Part 1. Why you must train your mind. Before I entered the monastery, I thought my thoughts were me. But the truth is, most people don't know how their mind works. They wake up, scroll their phones, rush through the day, overwhelmed by distractions, and then wonder why can't I focus? It's not because you're broken. It's because you were never taught how to train your mind. Think about it. If you don't understand something, how can you possibly control it? That's why monks spend years studying the mind before they even begin to master it. And that's what we'll do here step by step. Part 2. Awareness versus mind. The big breakthrough. Let's start with something simple but powerful. Imagine your mind is a massive library. Each room in this library holds a different emotion or thought: joy, anger, creativity, stress, gratitude. Now imagine your awareness, consciousness as a glowing ball of light. Wherever this light goes, it activates that part of the mind. So if your awareness enters the worry room, suddenly your whole world feels anxious. If it drifts into gratitude, you feel peace. This means that you are not your thoughts. You are the one who moves through them. But here's the problem. Most of us let the world drag our awareness around. Notifications, negative people, constant noise. If you want to train your mind like a champion, you must learn to control where your awareness goes. Part 3. The law of practice. Why distraction feels natural. Here's a hard truth. You're already a master at something. Distraction, the law of practice, says. You become great at whatever you practice. If you've spent 13 hours a day switching between emails, social media, and 10 conversations at once, well, of course your mind feels scattered. But there's good news. The same law of practice works in your favor. Practice concentration, and you'll become a master of focus. Part 4. Focus is energy. Manage it like a resource. Energy is like money. You only have so much in a day. Imagine you wake up with 100 units of energy. How do you spend it? Scrolling Instagram, arguing with someone, overcommitting to tasks you don't care about. By 11 p.m., you're spent not because life is overwhelming, but because your energy was scattered. Champions manage their energy the way CEOs manage their budgets. They know where every unit goes, and they protect their focus like gold. That's what you must do. Part 5. One thing practice. The secret of champions. So how do we actually train the mind? Simple. Do one thing at a time. Yes, it's that basic. When you speak to someone, just speak to them. When you walk, just walk. No multitasking. No wandering attention. Your awareness will drift. That's normal. Just gently bring it back. Again and again. That's the gym for your mind. Part 6. Mindfulness in daily life. Here's where mindfulness comes in. Mindfulness simply means being fully present. Brushing your teeth, be there. Eating a meal, taste every bite. Listening to your child, be with them not just physically, but mentally. This practice turns your everyday moments into training sessions. Over time, you'll build mental muscle. You'll be more focused at work, calmer in conflict, sharper in decisions. That's the power of mindfulness. Part 7. The technology trap. Who's in control? People love to blame technology. My phone distracts me. My apps are addictive. But let's be honest, phone is not your master. You choose when to respond. You decide where awareness goes. Champions use tech. They don't get used by it. So ask yourself, next time your phone dings, who's in control? Part 8. Teach by example. Train yourself first. Parents often ask, how do I teach my kids to focus? Here's the answer. You learn to focus first. Monkey see, monkey do. Your example is the strongest lesson you'll ever give. So don't wait for others. Start with yourself. Mental strength isn't built in a day. It's not built in a monastery or a weekend seminar. It's built in the ordinary moments: brushing your teeth, walking your dog, having dinner. Every moment is a chance to practice. So train your mind like a champion, one step at a time. Tonight, just try this. Choose one moment, any moment, and give it your full attention. That's how you start. That's how champions are made. If this helped you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Like, comment, and let me know how you're training your mind today. You've got this.